What do we not cover in your bio that you would like our audience to know about you?
I mean, really just the challenges, right? A lot of times when you come on different interviews, it's about the pedigree and it's about the accomplishments and the things that, make people go, wow. But as you know, as well as I do, there's always another side of the story. There's always the valley moments. There's always those times, so many times where you're like, man, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know where I'm going. Like, I don't even know if this is going to work out. I don't know what I'm here. Like, there's always those questions along your journey. And being able to navigate those times is what leads you to those major moments, those major accomplishments. So I think that's the biggest thing that wasn't covered that I love talking about, man, is just, like I said, those challenges, man, those setbacks, the adversity, the times where I doubted myself, man, the times where, like, I didn't know how I was going to get through. And I just somehow, like, some way, through grace, through people who came into my life, man, that I still don't understand why, but they did, and they blessed me. That's the real story right there.
Yeah, do you have a particular challenge that kind of sticks out in your mind that has really helped you, catapult into more mindfulness or a redefining Rennie, if you want, or something like that? Is there anything that kind of rings true?
Man, there's so many times, like, I didn't even know what mindfulness was as I was going through these different moments in life. Like, I had no clue, meditation, anything like that. But when I look back over my life now, I can specifically think of specific moments when mindfulness was there and I was using it and I didn't even know it, but it was just a way to cope with where I was at. And when I think of just my experience on the field as an athlete, I was labeled undersized, right? So one of my greatest competitive edge, or my ability to differentiate myself, had a lot to do with mindfulness. And a lot of times it would take place when I'm on the field, and I'm shorter, so I got to go up against these offensive linemen. I played linebacker, so I got to go against 6'3" to 6'8" offensive linemen who are running up, and then I got a running back who's coming behind them who's faster than me. And so being in that fight or flight moment where it's like the ball snaps and I come within myself and it becomes quiet. And now I'm moving faster. It's almost like you tap into your spidey senses or something, but it's like an outer body experience, or it might be on kickoff where bodies are just flying everywhere. And I have to, like, literally be calm in that moment so I can be able to navigate all the different stimulus that's I'm being faced with. That's a specific time where I can think of just how mindfulness played a role in allowing me to excel and perform at a higher level without me even realizing it.
Was there a particular technique? Was it like breathing, feeling your feet? Was it like, or like a mantra to yourself in some ways? Because that's got to be a very intense environment when you have like a 6'6", 300-pound lineman barreling down on you, and a running back that's ready to kick your asses too and run over you, right? Like, so what was so take us in deeper into the helmet, if you will, of what would you do? Like, what was specific, mindfulness tool that you would employ in, on the sidelines, on the field, off the field, practice? Like, were there some certain things?
Oh yeah. I mean, without a doubt, it started in the film room, right? Before I got out on that field, there was a preparation piece. So that involved a lot of just repetition, visualization. You talked about a mantra, and I could think about a specific mantra. I didn't think about it as a mantra then, but it definitely was a mantra. My mantra was body bags. Like, whoever, but I'm trying to hit everything moving. So I'm just in my head. I'm like, hey man, if you get hit, you're going down, like body bags. And so that put me in that mode where I'm just like a hunter. I'm like Terminator mode. I'm water boy, just trying to hit every single thing moving. And because of that film study I did, like the visualization, my ability to anticipate what was happening before, it's like I'll get that tingling sensation before a ball snaps, because I've seen so many times like a lineman leaning a little bit when he does a certain play, or a running back, his eyes get big or whatever. So now my ability to visualize or anticipate is now increased because of my preparation. And then now it's just about me being calm in that moment, not getting caught up in everything else that's going on, the crowd, the noise, all those things, just silencing the noise And then when that ball snaps, just really tapping into my abilities, feeling every angle, feeling like where that ball is tracking, like just, my vision, my feeling. A lot of it was about instincts playing linebacker. And that has a lot to do with mindfulness as well, too. But just being aware of, your environment and being aware of the different angles that I had. I mean, it got very, very specific the higher that I went, because it would be like, I have a hole this big to get inside of in order to make that play. And if I miss that, that's it. It's gone. The opportunity is gone. So I had to be super, super mindful and just have a heightened awareness on every single snap.